Hi folks, Paul the drummer here with the second half of the FMU Record Fair. We got some sealed vinyl, some 10-inch vinyls. Okay, we're just going to, let's go through the 10-inch vinyls first. Okay, we got Ocean Puke Future. These were all 50 cents each. Okay, this was sealed. Okay, Home for Wayward Drummers. Heart-Shaped Garden. It was sealed. This one's not sealed. This one was had no name on it, just said made in the UK, and it was blank on both sides, you know, so you don't know who it is, but 50 cents, I'm taking a gamble. Baby Alpac, this was sealed, 10-inch vinyl. Acrylics, All of the Fire. Campo Formio, and I like about this one here is that the record itself was yellow, or gold you might say. I love the design. Thought that was kind of cool. And Joe Crow Ryan. This was like a colored marble, a dark colored marble vinyl. I also have a Dave Mason marble colored vinyl, which I think is kind of cool. Okay, and I'm going to go through the stuff that was sealed on the 12 inches. Phantom Family Halo, another 50 cent. Gondola, Get Bent. Okay, taking a gamble on these. I don't know who these bands are, but for 50 cents and they're sealed, you know, you try them, you may never know. Him for Her, Lucy and Wayne. The album looked interesting. And Street Smells. Okay, Creamy, the name of the record, and again that was sealed. And the ones that were slightly newer that weren't sealed, Laser Zeppelin, which I thought was kind of cool. And I got this because of this. It's yellow and black vinyl, which I thought was the coolest thing ever. You don't get to see that often. Okay, and it came with a poster, I believe. This one, was this the one? It came with the poster? No, the other one did. Anyway, Insane Alice Group, or Cyan Alice Group, I think it's called, etc. is the name of the record, I believe, right? No, Trouble Shaken, etc. Vermilion Sands. The cover looked interesting. Took a gamble. Okay, Vancouver. Okay, House. Freely and Nice. Pigeons is Faustine, I believe is the name of this band. And I just like the covers, so I took a gamble on it. The Double, Loose in the Air. And like I said, these are all 50 cents. Mutton Gun, I just like that cover for some strange odd reason. I figured Ampius, I figured I'll take a gamble on it. Okay, Heather Length Murray, Devil If You Can Hear Me. Divine If You Can Hear Me, I think it says. It's written poorly on the back here, so I can't really read it. And Invisible Sports, The Future Taste. Then we get to some of the other stuff that I picked up. Another 50-cent record, the Rolling Stones, Made in the Shade, Lionel Hampton with Rhythm and Reeds, The Best of the Castles, which I thought was kind of cool. Al Di Meola, this was a double album, so I figured after 50 cents I'll give it a shot. You can't go wrong with this. Edgar and Johnny Winters. A lot of great stuff on this record. Okay, Let the Good Times Roll, Jailhouse Rock, Soul Man, You Lost That Love and Feeling, you know. The Youngbloods, Elephant Memory, Elephant Mountain, Hot Tuna, Yellow Fever. This is one of the other bands that I kind of like. I like the early stuff, not the disco stuff, but the Bee Gees. Even though I probably have some of this stuff on other compilations. Another good band I like, The Fifth Dimension. I liked it because it came and it opens up like this, and the record pops out every time. The Great Tenor Jazzmen, Stan Getz, Ted Nash, Coleman Hawkins. One of Holly Near's earliest albums from '73. Jane the Americans, Sunday and Me. Dave Sanborn, he's a saxophone player. UB40. And The Clash, Combat Rock. All those records were 50 cents each. Okay, and then I went to the Chiller Theater Convention in Jersey, and I picked up a couple of records, $7 each. They were 3 for $20, but I got the Rolling Stones, Exile on Main Street, and the Clash, the 10-inch with 679 songs on it. And I don't remember what the third album was, but then at a thrift store for $1 I picked up Les Paul and Mary Ford, Different Strokes, various artists, Beautiful Day, Laura Nyro, Johnny Winters, The Flock, Evelyn Bishop, Spirit, The Hollies, Nancy Wilson, Now I'm a Woman, Gordon Lightfoot. This is one of his early albums. Doesn't say what year it was, but I like some of his stuff. Great folk singers of the 60s, Ian and Sylvia, Buffy Sainte-Marie, Odetta, and I love the gatefolded stuff on these, you know, get the wonderful pictures. A great rockabilly band, the Blasters, Dave Mason Live. I actually have another Dave Mason album in my collection that's marble colored. Fine Young Cannibals, Rings of Fire by Johnny Cash, The Byrds, tribute to the Byrds. Now this one, I think the Johnny Cash I got on Record Store Day in the discount rack for a couple of dollars, along with this one here, which is Paul Kantner and Gray Slick and Dave Freeberg. I got this one too, Canned Heat. I think these records here were a couple of dollars. Jay Guy.